Hey, K-drama lovers! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the glitz, glamour, and gossip of the Hallyu world. Today, we're tackling a story that's got fans buzzing like never before. The jaw-dropping rumor that Lee Min-ho bought Song Hye Kyo a private island for their honeymoon. Yes, you heard that right, a private island. Is this the ultimate romantic gesture? Or just another wild fan theory? Grab your popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's unpack everything you need to know about this sizzling K-drama romance rumor, complete with fan reactions and a reality check. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts. Do you ship this or not? Let's start with the stars themselves. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are like the king and queen of K-dramas. Lee Min-ho, with his smoldering gaze and charm that could melt an iceberg, has been stealing hearts since Boys Over Flowers. From the heirs to Legend of the Blue Sea. He's the guy who makes every fan dream of being his leading lady. Then we have Song Hye Kyo, the epitome of elegance, whose performances in Descendants of the Sun and the Glory have cemented her as a global icon. Together, these two are a fan's dream pairing, with a chemistry that's been speculated about for years, even though they've never shared the screen. Their star power alone is enough to spark rumors, but a private island, that's next level. So, where did this wild story come from? The rumor mill started churning when a viral post on X claimed that Lee Min-ho had purchased a private island as a honeymoon gift for Song Hye Kyo. Fans went into overdrive, imagining a tropical paradise where these two could live out their K-drama love story. The post, which spread like wildfire, suggested the couple was secretly engaged and planning a lavish wedding. Some even speculated the island was somewhere in the Pacific, with crystal waters and palm trees straight out of a Legend of the Blue Sea sequel. But here's the kicker. There's no official confirmation from either star's agency, Entertainment for Lee Min-ho or UA for Song Hye Kyo. So, is this a real-life fairy tale or just fans manifesting their ultimate ship? Let's talk fan reactions because the internet is exploding. On X, fans are divided into three camps. First, you've got the hopeless romantics who are all in for this story. One user tweeted, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo on a private island. This is the K-drama we didn't know we needed. Smiling face with heart eyes #Min-kyo forever. These fans are already planning the wedding in their heads, picturing Song Hye Kyo in a flowing white gown and Lee Min-ho looking dapper in a tux. Then there's the skeptical crew who aren't buying it. Another X post read, no way Lee Min-ho bought an island. This sounds like fanfic gone wild. Show me receipts. Face with monocle #fake news. And finally there's the jealous squad with comments like, if Lee Min-ho is buying islands for Song Hye Kyo, what am I doing with my life? Loudly crying face #why not me. The reactions are a roller coaster, and it's clear this rumor has tapped into the deep love fans have for both stars. But let's hit pause and dig into the reality. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have been linked in rumors before, thanks to their status as Hallyu heavyweights. Back in June 2025, sites like girasolhomes.com and artwalk.downtowneonge.com fueled speculation about their enigmatic connection, noting their appearances at industry events and the fan frenzy over a potential collaboration. They've never worked together, but fans have been begging for a drama starring both, imagining a romance that would break viewership records. The island rumor, though, seems to stem from overzealous fan imagination rather than hard evidence. No credible news outlet like Sumpi or Koreaboo has backed the claim, and both actors' agencies have stayed silent, which is typical unless a rumor gets out of hand. Plus, Song Hye Kyo's past high-profile relationships with Lee Byung-hun, Hyun Bin, and Song Joong-ki make fans quick to pair her with any eligible bachelor, while Lee Min-ho's brief romance with Park Min-young in the early 2000s adds to his heartthrob mystique. Now let's fantasize for a second. What if this were true? A private island honeymoon screams K-drama opulence. Picture Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo sailing to a secluded paradise, maybe somewhere like Fiji or the Maldives, with a luxurious villa nestled among palm trees. Fans on X have already envisioned the couple sipping cocktails at sunset, with Lee Min-ho recreating his iconic city hunter smirk and Song Hye Kyo channeling her autumn in my heart glow. But the logistics raise questions. Buying an island isn't cheap, Prices can range from $1 million to over $100 million, depending on the location and amenities. Lee Min-ho, with his massive net worth from dramas, endorsements, and global fan base, could probably afford it. But would he really make such a grand gesture without a single paparazzi photo leaking? And Song Hye Kyo, known for her private nature post-divorce, seems unlikely to sign off on such a public spectacle. Speaking of their personal lives, both stars have had their share of romantic headlines. Song Hye Kyo's marriage to Song Joong-ki, the Song couple, was a global sensation until their 2019 divorce, which broke hearts worldwide. Since then, she's been linked to exes like Hyun Bin and Lee Byung-hun at events like the 2025 Baeksang Arts Awards. But as of April 2025, Pink Villa reported she's single with no confirmed relationships. Lee Min-ho, meanwhile, has kept his dating life under wraps since his 2011 split with Park Min-young after City Hunter. Recent news has focused on his career, like the Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint film facing fan backlash over creative changes, as reported by KBIZoom in June 2025. With both stars focused on their projects, a secret engagement seems like a stretch, but fans can dream, right? So why do these rumors gain so much traction? It's the magic of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's star power. Their ability to captivate audiences, both on and off screen, makes any hint of a connection feel like a blockbuster in the making. Fans want to see their favorite stars live out the epic romances they portray, and A Private Island fits the fairy tale narrative perfectly. Plus, the Hallyu wave has made global audiences obsessed with K-drama couples, and social media platforms like X amplify these stories, turning a single post into a trending topic overnight. It's not just about the actors, it's about the fantasy they represent. Let's wrap this up with a reality check. As much as we'd love to see Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo jetting off to a private island, there's no solid evidence to support this rumor. It's likely a mix of fan wishful thinking and the internet's love for a good story. But that doesn't mean we can't enjoy the speculation. The idea of these two icons together is enough to keep us glued to our screens, hoping for a future drama where they finally share a kiss. Until then, we'll keep watching their projects and scouring X for the next big scoop. What do you think, fam? Is the private island rumor too good to be true? Or are you secretly hoping it's real? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get this debate going. If you want more K-drama gossip, hit that like button and subscribe for weekly updates. Maybe we'll even do a poll on X to see how many of you ship #Minkyo. Until next time, keep fangirling, keep fanboying, and stay tuned for more Hallyu tea. Annyeonghaseyo.